Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we have been given a challenge by Juicen. As you can see down below, he's asked me to play as Parma with the old database, the original database. See how we get along. Juicen, I accept your challenge, dude. And with that, we'll make sure that we won't sign any of the regular players that either myself or other people do sign. So we'll make sure we'll try and use different players. So guys, this is the challenge, season-long gameplay as Parma manager. Now the board, they want us to win the title this season, so it's going to be a tough ask. So guys, don't forget, if you like this video, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. And if you want a season 2 with Parma, you need to make sure we get 40 likes on this video. Anyway guys, let's get to work. Let's see how we can get along as Parma manager. So guys, it's come to the first game of the season for Parma. We're going to be playing in the Champions League qualifying round against Inter Bratislava. Now just to give you a quick update, we've managed to bring in Josep Guardiola. We're still looking into bringing in one more player in attack and midfield. Now I'm not too bothered about bringing anyone else in, because I think the team itself is very good. Obviously there's still some little fine tweaking that needs to be done, of course, but at the same time the team itself is looking quite good. Now I'm literally just setting up the team instructions for the first game of the season, and here we go. Can we get off to a flying start? Come on, Parma. Come on, we need a good start against this Inter team in the Champions League. We want to make it into the Champions League group stage and try and get as far as we can. The board has told me that they want the league title. Oh, come on, Milosevic should have scored. Half time. Right, okay. DVL is coming on. Do you know what? Nakata is going to be making that run in behind as well. Come on, boys. Get in! Lamucci makes it 1-0 to Parma. Fantastic start. Come on, let's make it 2. Make it 2-0 now. God, Inter Bratislava, they're not letting go, are they? It's going to stay at 1-0, isn't it? So they've still got a chance in the second leg. That is really disappointing, because we were at home. We should have taken that game away. And here we go. Here's our second signer, Marjan Markovic from Red Star. Bringing him in, I think, really because, I mean, we still need a little bit more cover in attack and midfield, but I'm bringing him in. Hopefully, we can start rotating it around in attack and midfield area. But I mean, when we're playing the likes of Roma, Juventus, AC Milan, Lazio, Fiorentina, just to name a handful. We have got to be at our best, and I didn't even see that it said he was a defender as well. I did not even see that it said he was a defender as well, but I will be playing him in attack and midfield. Right, we want to play the second leg now. We need to play the second leg, and that's in 3 days' time. We're going to bench Markovic for the start of the game. I think maybe he can come on as an impact sub in the second half, and hopefully he'll be able to make a good impression. Oh, Nakata's injured for 2 weeks with a fractured arm. That's kind of changing Oh, look. Right, DVR is going to go in attacking midfield for this game. I definitely think we might need to get one more attacking midfielder. No, you can have number 11. Guardiola's going to have number 24. Get in, Milosevic. It's 2-0 into Bratislava. Need to score 3 goals to qualify for the Champions League. It's asking too much of them, unfortunately. So we should be going through to the Champions League, and we'll be facing all the big guns like your Arsenals and Man U's, your Real Madrid, your Barcelonas. Getting Cannavaro, Captain Marvel. Milosevic makes it 3. Right, take you off, and we're going to bring on Markovic. In fact, I want to bring on Steven Appiah as well. Lamucci can come off. Give him a little rest. Come on, Parma. Let's go and make it 4-0. Let's show the rest of the Champions League that we are a team that they should be frightened of. 3-0, it stays. We've qualified. Who's in our group? Arsenal, Celtic and Lyon. Oh my days. That sucks. I mean, Arsenal itself, I mean, do you know, I might try to get Jermaine Pennant, see if they accept 5 million. If they don't, they don't. He's another good attacking midfielder that would be fantastic for us. No, I didn't think they would. Alright, let's see. Why are we on staff search? Let's see who is transfer listed, just out of curiosity. Edwin Congo. Right, who's this? Ramsey. Adil Ramsey. I've never bought him before. I'm purposely trying to pick players that we've not bought before. Ramsey might be good enough. No other attacking midfielders there. No, we're going too far. Okay, right, now Ramsey's valued at £5 million. Let's see if I can be cheeky and start off with 2.5 mil. Are they going to reject 2.5 million for him? We'll find out after our first league game of the season. Right. How did Markovic play in the second half? He didn't do that much. Passing completion rate nearly, well, he's well over 50%. Lamucci's not made any tackles, but then again, it was, you look at against the team that we played against, it might speak for itself, to be fair. We'll keep the team as it is. Diana is back from injury, so that's good. Almeida needs a rest, so we'll play Steven Appiah. Martin Deschamps is going to have to stay. Johan Mikud, he needs a rest. This is where we need attacking midfielders. We definitely need them because the tired rate is going to happen. Alright, Markovic is going to have to start. Right, Lecce is the first league game of the season in Serie A. We've had to make a couple of changes, so we still need to win. We still need to get that win. Get in, Appiah! First goal for Parma. Come on, boys. Let's go and make it 2-0. Let's go make it 2-0. Come on, Savo Milosevic. Right, let's see what the boys are doing like at the moment. So Markovic, wow, fantastic with your passing rate, dude. DVL needs to come off. Right, Patrick and Bomber is going to have to come on for DVL. Come on, Parma. Let's go make it 3-0. Come on, boys. Two 0. We got the 3 points. Good start, but I would have loved to have had a much bigger margin with our first league game. Right, we need to see if this attacking midfielder, if the bid's been accepted or not, because I'm waiting far too long for them to reply. Right, Markovic is ineligible, but he's already played. He's already played, so I don't know what that's trying to do. We need another central midfielder involved with this. So Bacchini, we need him. He's a right left. Oh, I suppose we can use him on the attacking side. Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, we've registered all our Champions League players, so we won't be able to play our new, if we get him anyway. If we get him, we won't be able to play him in the Champions League, which is a bummer. Ramsey's been rejected. 3.1 million then. Thought we were going to play our next league game then. So we're 6th at the moment, even though some of the other teams have played 2 games. Juventus are going to be a hard nut to crack, aren't they? Oh, we're playing Champions League. Okay, so we are going to start with Guardiola. Apia can go on the subs bench for this game. Nakata is back. That's the team that we're going to be playing with. I mean, yeah, we'll stick with you. This is a very important game against Celtic. Very important game. Come on, boys. No, 1-0 to Celtic. Not a great start at all for Parma. Oh, give over, seriously. This is a horrific start. Milosevic is coming off. Marco's coming off. And no, get Almeida in. It's not the best way to introduce Guardiola for his debut for Parma. Come on, let's start fighting, Parma. We can't do any more subs, no. Can Diana play? No. Oh, Nakata's going to have to go at left back. 3-0 to Celtic. We're down to 10 men. It's going from bad to worse. Not a great start in the Champions League life for Parma. 3-0 against Celtic. That is horrific. We certainly got to pick up our A game for the next game. Ramsey bid still being rejected. 3.6. I'm not wanting to spend so much money on this kid. Right, we're still only played one game and we're still 6th. Right, Bologna. Right, Gurenko, he is got a light injury, so Junior is going to come on. Milosevic, you need to pick it up, lad. Nakata, you're right-footed. I'm gonna try Markovic. Gonna try Markovic in left wing, and Almeida with Guardiola. Oh, Milosevic is injured. Right, DVR is going to have to come on. Right, we're starting to get a few injuries now, which is not good for us. Come on, Parma. Come on, boys. We've got a good team. We're setting up a good team at the moment, but we need to start taking our ruddy chances. Get in, Nakata! 1-0 to Parma. You beauty, get in. Oh my God, what is going on? Right. Stick with the team. Oh, it's been disallowed. I'm not risking that. Let's go mix pass him. Anyone's conditions getting bad. They're all right for the minute. Come on, Parma, we need to make it 2-0. Bologna can easily come back in this game. Oh, come off it. Right, whose conditioning's poor? Markovic, you need to come off now. Mikud can come on. Come on, 2-0. That's all I'm asking for, Parma. 2-0. Get a second goal. Kill the game off. It looks like we're having so many chances. We are as well. (1-0). It looks like it's going to stay. Way too many chances. Inter Milan beat Venezia 7-0. Materazzi scoring 2 penalties. Diana's out for 10 days. Milosevic out for 3 weeks. I mean, it's okay. We're doing okay to start with, but it isn't looking fantastic at the moment. That is for sure. I definitely feel that we need something else at the moment. Give it a couple more games. We need to assess what area it is that we need to look at. But right now we've got to play the Champions League, and we've got no right back in Diana, so Sarta's going to come on. Milosevic is injured, so DVR is going to start. Oh, I need another defender, Sensini. Right, Right, he can't play, can he? Right, include the reserves, available only. Oh, it's going to have to be you for the time being. Okay, and Bomber. It's going to have to go on the subs bench. Right, Mikud can start again. And we'll swap you two over. If we lose against Lyon, Champions League hopes of getting through to the second phase is all but over. So we need to win against Lyon today. Get in! DVR makes it 1-0 to Parma. Nakata 2-0. You beauty. Everyone's okay for the minute. Keep the same team for this to carry on with for the time being. And Markovic scores his first goal for Parma. It's 3-0 to Parma. It's all over. I said we needed a win today, and my God, have we turned up in this game. It's 4. Nakata, you beauty. And Bomber's coming on for DVL. Appiah can come on for Almeida. That's it. (4-0), brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Josep Guardiola with 2 assists in this game. 10 out of 10 performance, and now we're second. Arsenal's third. Celtic are still top, but that is literally purely because they've got a better face-to-face record than what I have. Right, Almeida. I don't really want to give you that much of a signing on fee, lad. Cannavaro, you obviously want a new contract. 2 million. Feels that we should be top in the table. We've only played 2 ruddy games, lad. Brescia, okay. Right, until Almeida signs his new contract, Appiah is going to start. Right, Gurenko is back. Come on, Parma. No penalty. Come on. Nakata. Oh my God. Fantastic player, Nakata. Such a goal scoring threat he is. Come on, boys. We need to make it 2. Let's make it 2 before half time. Oh, come on. Right, and Bomber's going to come on for DVL. See if that makes any difference. Now we all know that Brescia's got Luca Toni. I haven't bought Luca Toni for a very, very, very long time. Nakata offside for Guardiola's first goal. I would love to have Luca Toni playing for Parma, but at the same time I want to try and find someone else. I mean, DVL, he's not clicking with the... Oh, you absolute moron. You absolute moron. We let go of 3 points. We let go of that game. We should have got 3 points. We would be third. Ramsey bid's being rejected. I wonder. Let's do that. Let's make them head into central attacking midfield role. Almeida sign his new contract. Good, because we needed you for this next game. Alright, Markovic needs to come off and rest. Mikud, you've got to suffer through this game, then you can have a rest. Now, Arsenal's playing a 4-4-2. Come on, boys. Arsenal's going to be a really tough game. Keown sent off. Oh, that's going to help. That's going to help massively. No penalty. Come on, Parma. Patrick Vieira's got to be careful now. Guardiola's injured. Lamucci's coming on. Right. Near enough, 50-50. Right, Markovic is on. We can get 3 points in this game. We just need that one chance. We just need that one chance to break through for us. 0-0. We didn't even have a shot in the second half. We're still second and Lyon's top of the table. We've got to play Arsenal at home in the next Champions League game. That is a real big opportunity for us to keep Arsenal away from qualifying for the second phase. And now we've got Parma. Guardiola's out for 3 weeks. That's going to hurt. What did I say about Markovic? 92%. Kind of need Mikud for this game. Now Lazio's got fantastic players playing for them, and it's taken them 5 minutes. Fiore, I tell you what, I always have an issue with Fiore. Managing England against Italy, he always seems to... He's always there. He's always there. It's 3. Oh my God! It's 3-0 for Lazio. They're all over us right now. They're all over us. Get in! It's 3-1. We've pulled a goal back. Come on, Parma. It's 3-2. 3-2. We're back in this game now. Come on, boys. We're showing massive, massive heart right now in this game. Lazio don't know what to do. They're having to hold on. Come on, boys. Come on, Parma. All we need is one more goal. Only a couple of minutes left. Parma, please. Please, don't lose this game. Oh my God. That... I genuinely thought we were gonna be able to come back in that game. That is such a shame. Now Inter Milan. This is where all the big guns are going to come out and play now. Right, Diana's back. Keep that direct. In fact, I'm just going to make them do this run into the box. Martin Dage 2. It's 1-0 to Parma. Get in. Come on, Parma. Oh, Toldo, let go of the ball then. (2-0). Diana makes it 2 for Parma. Christian Vieri pulls a goal back for Inter Milan. That ain't good at all, boys. Right, Makuud's going to come off. Lamucci's going to come on for Makuud. Swap you with Nakata. Come on, Parma, we need a third goal. Come on. Are we going to hold on to this 3 valuable points against Inter Milan? Oh my god, we're going to keep it. Yes! Inter Milan, the team they have is phenomenal. Toldo, Zanetti. They got Grigoris as well. Cordoba, Di Biagio, Conceição, Seedorf, Vieri, Ronaldo, Dalmat, and then they even brought on Zanetti, Gresco and Emre as well. And we still managed to hold on. We need to start scoring more goals, that's for sure, and start conceding less. But in the 5 games so far, we're only 2 points behind league leaders Lazio, who only just beat us 3-2. But we definitely need something. We are missing a key ingredient in the team at the moment. Trying to put my finger on what is that key ingredient that we're missing right now. I'm struggling to think what it is. But then again, with the money that we've got and trying to bring in different people, new people, that is the main objective. And now Milosevic is back, so now DVL can go on the subs bench and rest. Lamucci is carrying a light injury. Makuud, he wants a new contract. Prove it that you deserve it on the pitch, lad. Right, starting with the runs in the box again. Come on, we should be taking the 3 points away from Piacenza. Oh, come on, boys. Get in, Milosevic. He's back from injury. And it's 2. Get in. Oh my god. Cristante makes it 2-1. And now it's 3. Stephen Appia makes it 3-1. I'll swap Nakata with Markovic, give him a rest. Jorge, isn't it? Yeah, Jorge Bologna can come on for Markovic. Get Almeida and Appiah drop down. Save this into my other tactic, so 4-2-3-1. So we don't have to keep changing it all the ruddy time. Oh my god, no, it's 3-2. Hubner makes it 3-2. We've got to hold on. We need a fourth goal, but we've got to hold on. Get in, Almeida. First ever goal for Parma. Come on, lads. Oh my god, Cannavaro's sent off. Have we actually got a centre back? We do. Okay, Mikud can come off. We'll drop Milosevic down to attack in midfield. Come on, boys. Get in. We're second behind Roma, but the rest of the pack have got a game in hand, and every single one up to Juventus can easily overtake us right now. What did Cannavaro do in the 75th minute to get straight red? Shut up. He only held the player, for crying out loud. So AC Milan, if they win, we drop down to 4th. They do. They dismissed the appeal. Shut up. How is Markovic now ineligible to play? He's been playing, for crying out loud. Right, go straight into there. Get in, Nakata. We needed this goal when we were playing at Highbury. If we beat Arsenal, surely... Oh my god, it's 2-0 against Arsenal. But if we do beat them, surely it's too much for them to try and qualify for the second phase. Mikud rest. Bolano can come on for Mikud. Two one. No. DVR, come on for Savo Milosevic. Come on, boys, hold on. Hold on, please. Get in. Well, obviously Arsenal can still qualify for the second phase, but God, this group is so open. Well, I've got no Cannavaro. Brilliant. This is where we find out we're going to be facing Roma or Juventus in the next game, or even AC Milan. Transfer deadlines in 1 week. We definitely need something. We need something. Who's transfer listed? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Adel Salimi. Michael Reisiger. That wouldn't be a bad shout, Michael Reisiger. No, mate, I think it's going to have to be an attacking midfielder. It's got to be. Oh, hello. I know you're 20 years old. 30 years old, rather. No. Oh, my days. This is tough. Right, let's get rid of that. So we've got £19 million in the bank. I think we need to drop a little bit more. Right, okay, Fabian O'Neill. No. Oh, I remember Dragon Cherish. Right, we're looking for another attacker midfielder. Richard Nopper. $7 million. I think we're going to be paying over the price for certain players now, but I think we need to, just to try and push it over the line. Janino, his pattern's not great. His goal scoring and assist record shows it as well. Alexandrov, no. Bruno Cheroux, look at that, his record is bad. Right, Lee Clark's a no. I'm not even going to look at Lee Clark. Shinsuke Nakamura. I think we'll go for you just in case if Nopper bid gets rejected. We're away against Chievo. We've got no Cannavaro, so Sartor's going in. Centre back. Guardiola's back from injury. Markovic is back. Right, Makoud, how did you play in the last game? You did alright, to be fair. We'll give Makoud his new contract that he so badly wants. Do these runs. Come on. Come on. Get in the Qatar, it's 1-0 to Parma. Sebastian Frey needs to hold on to these balls, lads. 2-0. Guardiola scores his first goal. And he's injured again. Right, Stephen Appiah is coming on. You run the risk when you get Guardiola though, don't you? Because he can get injured quite easily. Right, we'll stick the same team for the time being. If this changes with Chievo scoring a goal, then we're having to result to a different formation. Should have been 3-0 then. Come on, it's now 3-0, all over. Oh, 3-1. Get in. Absolutely brilliant. So 4th in the league at the moment. Still only 2 points behind Lazio. And now we're starting to score more goals. And Guardiola's up for 10 days. You turned up late. That ain't on at all. So you get an official warning for turning up late. Nakamura bid's been rejected. Richard Nopper's bid been rejected. One of those two players have got to come to Parma. Nakamura bid rejected again. I can't go any higher than 7.5 million because he's not worth more than that. Cannavaro is back. Right, we're not doing that type of formation. We haven't even done it for a long time, so we'll change that back to how we originally had it. Now Celtic beat us 3-0 in the first Champions League game, so we need to give them a bit of their own revenge. Oh, it's coming up to half time, come on. Half time, right. Change to our little side tactic. Right, Dennis Appiah, come on for you. Swap you with Lamucci. Get in, 1-0 Savo Milosevic. Just keep a clean sheet. We don't need to be going full throttle in this game. Just keep a clean sheet, and we're basically near enough qualified for the second phase of the Champions League with Parma. Oh my good God. Oh, sweet Jesus. We're back down to second in the Champions League right now. Nakamura bid's been rejected again. I'm not putting... Right, so they want 11 million for Richard Nopper. I can't spend 11 million on him. So back to the drawing board. Right, we don't want them. We don't want you. So I mean, then it's boiling back down to Ramsey, and now he's not even on the transfer list anymore. We're definitely we don't know what we can do, because it is literally days away from closing the transfer window. And to tell you the truth, I can't see anyone that we can use. Wesley Boyle, no, you're too green, Wesley Boyle. Right, who's expired? And I tell you the truth, guys, it without having to resort to go and use players that you use all the time, it's not looking great. I mean, the only other thing we can do is look at minimum fee release clauses on players. Right, so if we go like that, no, so there's no one on there. So page 3 to here. So Chris Tweedy, Sergei Semic. What's your minimum fee release clause? 2 million. So at the moment, Sergei Semic is one player that potentially we could use. No, not you. Right, Pure. Not you. Let's see. Okay, your passing's good. Position is not great at all. 3.7 million. We're going to take a punt on him. Who've we got? Torino. Using squad rotation. Grigorenko's injured. What about defenders? So page 2. Oh, that's literally all there is. Okay, so Zini, Lee Wilkie. No, you're not Parma material. Oh my days. Goalkeeper stroke defender. Yeah, we're not going to go in for that type of player. Luca Friend, no. Martin Corrigan, sweeper defender, midfielder, right centre. No. Okay, just have a look at strikers, just out of curiosity. So page 2 to this page here. Raul Tomedo, Ian Stonebridge. It ain't a bad shout having Ian Stonebridge. Tommy Smith, we all know how good he is, but can't get him. Right, minimum fee release, 8.5 million for Louis Saha. I'm not going to go for Louis Saha. Josef. I know Josef can play really well. Look at that goal scoring record for Jamie Cureton. But that, I don't think that would work in Serie A. But I'm not left with many options. This is the problem. What's your minimum fee release? 500,000. We're gonna take the pun. Josef, where's Josef? Two. I'll tell you what, we're gonna bring him in as a backup. Bomber can go. How many players do we have? 49. Well, I need to look at the value side of things. Spanu can go. So can you. I'm bringing transfer deadline day today. We need to get through. We need to get all of these players over the line today. Cureton signs. Stonebridge signs. Josef signs. Last day of the deadline day, and we've done okay business wise. Patrick and Bomber can go in the reserves. Oh, we've still got one too many players I like to have in. You can go in reserves for the time being. Right, that's our transfer business done now. So we've got much more options which is good, is amazing to have. Junior's going to go at left back. Markovic can go on the subs bench. Give DVR a rest for this game. Okay, 37 Kjartan, 42 Jose, 41 Mudrinic, 49 Stonebridge. Get in, Milosevic. 1-0. Verona's down to 10 men. Lamucci's injured. So Dennis Appiah's coming on. Come on, boys. Let's go make it 2-0 now. Let's go to our tactic. Let's put Nakata in central midfield for this second half. Jamie Kjartan, come on for Milosevic. I know there are a few players that are on 5 out of 10 at the moment, but just see how we get along. Jamie Kjartan's on for the second half, and I'm hoping that he can do something in the second half. It's a massive step up for Kjartan in Parma colours, but we got the 3 points. He didn't score his debut goal, which is unfortunate, but Mudrinic playing a good game. Josef as well. He had a good game. Quite tired towards the end, unfortunately. So we know that we're going to have to use them sparingly. But now we've got the options in attack and midfield to start chopping it and changing it around. We don't have to keep using the same players, which is what we need. We need to have that squad depth to change it around, to give the rest to the players. How long are you injured for? A week. Guardiola's back to full training. Right, so now we can do this. This is what I want. Lamucci off. Come on, boys. Get in. Cannavaro makes it 1-0 to Parma. All of a sudden, just for having a few players, 2-0 get in. Just for bringing in a couple of extra players who may not be first team material, get in. But having an option of doing a squad rotation, now the team just feels so much better. Savo Milosevic is killing it today against Perugia. Now at half time. Absolutely blinding start. Now we've got the ability to give players like Ian Stonebridge a game and just see what happens. 5-0, get in. 5-0, dead happy with that. Now we're second, and all of a sudden we're joint top with Roma. They've got a much better goal difference compared to us, of course, but all of a sudden now it feels like that we are title contenders. But we still got to face the likes of Roma, Juventus, AC Milan still. Available only. Central midfield, Lamucci can start. What's wrong with Gorenko? He wants a new contract. Right, attacking midfield right. We're going to have to bring you back up, aren't we? Sub 2, sub 4, sub 5. Now this is our last Champions League game. We don't need to mess this up right now. At the moment we are not qualifying. We need to beat Lyon today. If we beat Lyon, we go at least second. Dennis Appiah will come on. Just seeing no. So we'll go back to that. Nakata. Wrong one. Oh, come on. Come on, Parma. No! The Champions League dream. Get in, Lamucci! Right, we need to go all out for this now. We need to literally need to get something. And Bomber, come on for Lamucci. We've got to go for it. Oh no, we don't need to. What's happening in Arsenal Celtic? It's... Why did I do that? I should have checked everything first. Appiah can come on for Makoud. Get in. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I looked at that league table once again, because I could have really fluffed that up. But we've qualified for the second phase. We've knocked Arsenal out, which is amazing. Who's in our group? Barcelona, Dortmund and Manchester United. Can that get any tougher? Could that group get any tougher? Yeah, he can go. England through to the World Cup. To be fair, they shouldn't have had that much of an issue against Turkey on this game. Oh my days. Away against Juventus. Let's see. So Grenko, Diana, Cannavaro, Dage 2. Right. So Guardiola, Almeida, McCood. Now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try with Mudrinic in attacking midfield central, Nakata going on the right. Nakata may not have the quickest legs on the game, granted, but I think we might be able to grab something from Juventus in this game. Milosevic can start. Tafael, Sartor, Ferrari, so then Appiah, Lamucci, Markovic, Curtin. Oh, come on. Come on, Parma. This is going to be a tough game against Juventus, but we can take something away from them. Oh, come on. What's everyone's condition like? 86% for McCood. Markovic, come on for McCood. Right, Mudrinic, swap with Nakata. Lamucci's coming on for Mudrinic. Guardiola come off, Appiah come on. Get in, Milosevic! 5 minutes to go, we get the goal and we take the 3 points away from Juventus. We're top of the table. And Lazio's back at top of the table, but still we managed to win against Juventus with our Parma team. And I'll tell you what, I mean, we might be third now, but this team can do a lot. Attacking midfield central. We will go with DVL in this game because we're at home against Dortmund. Bolano and Junior. Come on, Parma. Just do your absolute best in this group. I mean, we couldn't have been given a tougher group, to be fair. Thomas Rosicky makes it 1-0 to Dortmund. To be fair, it's 50-50. It's just the fact that they took that chance. Get in the cutter! My God. Right, come on, boys. Come on, 20 minutes to go. This group may be too much for us. Yeah, it might be too much for us. Barcelona beating Man United 4-0. That's saying something. Real Madrid beat Roma. Darren Anderton moves to Manchester United for £9 million. £9 million too much for Darren Anderton, to be fair. So we're at home against Milan. McCood rest. Josef start. Markovic right wing. Nakata in central. Right, we've gone for a very attacking subs bench in this game, but that is purely because if we're trading behind against Milan at half time, then we can bring on our attackers, we can bring them on and try and change the game. Coming up to half time, it's still 0-0. Come on, we've had 6 shots, not got anything across that line. Right, Milosevic swap with Markovic. So Diao for Josef, Curtin coming on for Markovic. Right, here they needed to go through balls, yes, for both you and DVL. Should have been a penalty there, ref. Guardiola's injured again. Oh no! This isn't happening. Oh my god, really? Dropped points in that game. We should have beaten Milan. We should have beaten them. Right, Torino. Right, we'll start with Appia. Blana could go there. Right, on the left, Mikud. On the right, Mudrovic. And I'm going to let Ian Stonebridge start in this game. Stage 2's injured, Christ's sake. What's your influence? 18, that's fine. Oh, shut up. Offside. Right, we're swapping over Curtin for the Stonebridge. Come on, Modric. 84th minute. Scores his first goal for his new club. Oh, thank God for that. And Mikud makes it 2. That's his first of the season. He finally scores his first goal. Milan lost to Fiorentina. That's big. Deja for 3 weeks. Come on. So if we beat Torino, we'll be away against Inter Milan. That will be a tough game. Right, okay, so Sartor, Ferrari on the bench. DVR is going to start. Josef. I'm going to do something a little bit left field. Nakata's going to play at left wing. Markovic on the right. Josef in the centre. And DVR is going to start. Come on, boys. Let's get back to winning ways in the league. Oh, come on. Get in, Josef. He scores his first goal for Parma. Savo Milosevic is coming on for DVL. Markovic is going to swap with Nakata. Come off it. Milosevic makes it 2-1. Get in, lad. Apia can come off. Lamucci's coming on. Nakata's injured. Oh, what have I left myself for now? Bolano is going to have to come on for Nakata. Oh, for crying out loud. We dropping points against Udinese. Not great at all. Not great at all. Right, on the I'm going to try and fool the Man United team. So Mikud, you, and central midfield. I'm going to put Lamucci there. You there. And Bomber. And Junior. Come on, boys. It's only Manchester United. Ruud van Nistelrooy is playing as well. Oh, I was worried about that. Juan Sebastian Veron makes it 1-0 to United. It's not looking good for us in the Champions League, and it's not looking good for our form as well. We're taking a massive nosedive at the moment. Oh, come on. Oh, 2-0 all over. The amount of people that said they can get DVR to have great seasons, and this is my first time in having him, and Savo Milosevic is 10 times a player that he is. 2-0. I mean, we had plenty of chances. We did have plenty of chances. We just didn't convert any of them. Guardiola resumes light training. Now we've got to face Roma. Right, so on the left we'll start with Makud. Mudrinic, then Josef. Milosevic will go on the starting lineup. Markovic, then Cureton and Stonebridge. That's the team. That's the team. Now we know Roma's going to be a tough team to try and beat. Many teams fail against Roma, so I'm hoping for the best right now, that we can stand toe to toe against them, hoping that we can beat them. But it does look like they're slightly overpowering us right now. Only slightly. No, gonna keep you on. Josef off. Stonebridge on. Swap you over with Milosevic. Come on. No! Makud off. One 0. We only had one shot. Now they're 6 points clear of us. December hasn't been kind to us at the moment. Thank God Guardiola's back. So we've got both Stonebridge and Cureton playing in this game. And Cureton scores his first goal for Parma. Finally he breaks his duck. Hopefully this is going to be the start of something for him. Giving him so many chances to try and do something with this opportunity playing for Parma. He finally is getting there. Sartor makes it 2-0. It looks like we're going to be facing Inter Milan in the quarter-final of the Italian Cup. Right, Josef can come on for Makud. Markovic can come on for Mudrinic. 2-0. Happy with that. Inter Milan, you need to be prepared to face Parma because we finally won a game. Let's have a look, see who's expiring and who would be interested. Salimi's back up there. Roberto Rios, he's a good one. JJ Okocha. Craig Moore. Definitely want you. See if we can get him at the end of the month. Take him. Who have we got away at Atalanta? Keep that same team actually, but Guardiola's got to be captain. Oh my god, thank god. Come on, Parma. Milosevic, lads, get in the box. Oh, right, Josef coming on for Mikud. We sure as hell miss Nakata. I can't wait for him to get back into the starting lineup. 2-0 to Atalanta. It is we've lost the points. We've lost the points already. Milosevic pulls a goal back, but it's too little too late. I'll tell you one thing, I do like Fabio Rustico. I mean, if we had Rustico in defence, we could put Martin Dejtu in midfield with Guardiola, Almeida. It's not a bad shout. Problem is they're above us, so that's gonna. Don't think it's gonna happen. £8 million, so no, we can't afford it. We need some more money coming into the club. And Nakata resumes full training. Brilliant, brilliant. That's what we want. Inter Milan. Dejtu's back. Let's try Appia and Guardiola. Come on, Parma. Appia's injured. 1-0 to Inter Milan. Not good. Just get to half time, keep it at 1-0. Of course it can't do that. Of course they can't. Right, Mudrinic on for Ian Stonebridge. Makudov. Almeida on. If we just score one goal, we can get to the second leg and pray and hope that we can beat them. Just one goal, Parma. There's not a lot to ask. Get in, Lamucci! So that's okay. We can come back from that. 'Savo Milosevic praised. 12 goals in 18 games. It ain't that bad at all. Now Juventus are starting to climb up the table. With us having this really bad dip in the month of December, it's not helping us at all. Christian Vieri moves to Dortmund. Arsenal signs Mark Kinsella. What an odd move by them. Right, is anyone else? Christian Werns. I like Christian Werns. He's happy with his role at Dortmund. See if he accepts that offer. Paliuca on. Asta, Lorenzo. Seeing if there's anyone else that we can apply for season 2. Don't forget, guys, if you do want a season 2, you need to make sure that we get 40 likes minimum for this, so then we can do a second season. Abel Xavier. I know we have used them before, but this is for the next season. This isn't for now. I don't think there's anyone else that I could really use. Oltabasson, but he's not. Just because he plays at Ajax, he's not that strong of a player. That's the problem. I mean, he might be good to have as cover, but that's probably more than anything else. No, I don't think there is. We've used him a couple of times already. Alright, I think, guys, this is it. I think this is it for the players that we're gonna try and sign on a free transfer for the second season. Just double checking just to make sure that there is no one else. Antonio Conte. If he was 10 years younger, Alex Maniga. Oh yeah, we've got Sebastian Frey. Taffarel's contract's coming up, so in fact Maniga's not a bad option to have as a sub goalie. Nadal, 35, 10 years younger, lad. If you're 10 years younger, I'll be snapping you up. Birindelli. He's not better than Diana, I suppose. It does look like that's all there is for the Bosman ruling players. I think Navarro, someone good to try and build up for the future. He's not going to accept the contract offer, but if he doesn't, he doesn't. That's up to him. But Jankovic, 33. No. I don't think there is anyone else. Tony Yeboah, what a player he was back in the day. Costa Curta, 10 years younger for you as well. I think that is it. I've said it a couple of times already, but we're going over so many pages now. Robin van Persie, someone to bring in to build up. We're going over so many pages. I don't think there is anything else. I mean, obviously we come across Robin van Persie, which is quite lucky. I mean, sometimes he develops really good and other times he doesn't develop as good at all. So it is hit and miss with him, but I'm willing to take the risk, and hopefully he can develop good. Uh, 30 years old. John Jensen, what a player he was for Arsenal back in the day as well. Attilio Lombardi. We might as well go through to the last 10 pages because we are coming across a couple of players. Mike Milligan, no. Right, yeah, there's no point now. I need those transfers to go, so then we can obviously see what's what. Oh, is Seaman not there? Oh, it's Credinho, isn't it? class him as a player for the future. Right, so our future transfers offer. Oh, we're getting him, are we? I didn't put a bid in for him. Obviously, he must come in. So Xavier, Navarro, Maniga, Wichnerick, Werns, Tabasson, and Van Persie. Real Betis is actually trying to sign Abel Xavier, so I'm hoping that he's going to be good and he's just going to accept the contract offer that we offer him, San Marino. So Robin Van Persie is going to be joining us at the end of the season. Navarro rejects the contract. I'm not going to keep pushing him. Christian Werns, he's not joining us. That's a shame. We're getting Wichnerick though, which I'm happy about. Maniga's joining us. So Taffarel can go at the end of the season. I'm happy for him to leave on a free. Abel Xavier's accepted our contract offer. Tabasson's accepted our contract offer. Don't know if there's anyone else that we're waiting on. I think that is it. That's all the transfers that we've put through. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Right, now we've got to face Inter Milan in the second leg of the Cup. Josef in the centre. Curtin on the bench. Lamucci, what's wrong with you? I swear we've given you a new contract offer already. Lamucci can swap with up here. Do you know what? Josef swap with Nakata. Put your best foot forward. Nakata in attacking midfield. If we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out fighting. Get in! Milosevic makes it 1-0. It's 2-2 on aggregate, and Nakata is injured. Mudrinic is coming on. Get in! No, keep it as it is for the time being. If they pull a goal back, we will have to change things up. But if we make it 3-0, then we're through to the semi-final. Right, Almeida on for McCood. Come on, Parma. Come on, boys. Please don't fluff this up. Cannavaro! Get in! Hold it. Get in! Oh my word, Milan, Lazio. Oh, Lazio out. Milan, Roma, Parma and Bologna in the semi-final of the Italian Cup. Right, if we can use that win against Inter Milan into the league, we'll be just fine. We have to face Milan. Why do we have to face AC Milan? We just gone through Inter. Now we have to go through AC. Have they got anyone that I kind of like? See, I would... No, I wouldn't. Enzo Marasca. I do like him. Position is a bit poor though. £6.5 million. 6 million. Juve, you got yourself a deal. Right, so in the last game, Almeida's got a light injury. Crying out loud. Right. Mudrinic, Husef in the centre. Come on, Parma. Come on, boys. We need to get back to winning ways in the league. For crying out loud. Daniel Anderson might be someone that we have to look at. Uh, 4-3-2-1. Right, Apia comes on for McCood. Curtin come on for Josef. We need to do something, Parma, because we're losing against Venezia. All over, really. And we're crashing right down to 8th with this defeat. Why is oh my god. They're down to 9 men, for crying out loud. They're down to 9 men. Oh my god. We need some money in quick, because I think we need to make a big time transfer. Right, £14 million. And it's definitely going to have to be injected into either centre back, and we can move Dage 2 into midfield, or we buy a new midfielder. Putting a bid in for Sunday Oliseh, Mark van Bommel. Right, putting a few bids in because we need to see what is going to pan out. Donny, no, he's an attacking midfielder. Rocky Jr. I don't think they're going to let him go. No, if anything, we need to get a left back. I think maybe a right back. Rio Ferdinand. I don't know. We'll put that bid in, see what happens, but I do feel we do need a more solid fullback. Don't think they'll accept that offer, but we need to start somewhere. Frings. Dario Simic. That ain't a bad shout. That is not a bad shout at all. Getting Nicholas Anelka on loan. Saying that, let's have a look at the loan list. Mikael Forsell, Graham Barrett, Darius Vassell, Patino. I've already looked at him, haven't I? Stephen Pienaar. See who else there is. Ledley King. Chris Kirkland on loan. We've got Sebastian Frey, but Chris Kirkland on loan, that's a excuse me, that's a brilliant person to get on loan. Joseph Yobo. He could do for centre back or right back, or even in fact in central midfield. Alright, let's have a look at the list of players, because you can sometimes get these players on loan. Right, we'll see what happens. Right, but we've got to face Torino next, and DVR's going to go and attack a midfield central. I'm going to give Guardiola a rest because something's just not clicking in midfield at the moment. And I'm going to start Markovic at right back. Come on, Parma. Come on, Parma. We need to get a ruddy goal. Get in, McCood. Josef's going to come on for DVL. Come on, Parma. What's the conditions like? Right, Mudrinich swap. McCood come. Oh, yeah, McCood come off. Crying out loud! We just haven't got a lot in her. We haven't got a lot in us to really push for this. Nicholas Anelka is joining us. Joseph Yoba has no intention in joining us on loan. Well, we'll put a bid in for you. Why have you got no intention in joining us on loan? We'll pay your full wages then. We're not going to get Yobo. Right, we're going to try the troublesome star, Nicholas Anelka, up front. I mean, I don't see why not. Right, Josef, there's no more. Well, I've got to change that. Can't be doing crossing the ball. Come on, get the ball to Anelka. He can score goals for us. Christ's sake. Get in, Nicholas Anelka on his debut. Come on, Anelka, let's bang in another goal in, lad. Come on. Milosevic makes it 2-0. Surely that is it for them. For crying out loud. Right, Sartor on for Markovic at right back. Come on. Get in. Appiah makes it 3-1. Thank God for that. We needed that win. We needed that win. And with that, we're still in touching distance of hitting Champions League spot. 8.5 million for Marco then. Right, we're not bidding anymore for Sunday, let's say. Right. If I save this, I'm going to change the formation for this next game. Guardiola off. So Almeida in defensive midfield. Josef, Lamucci, Mudrinic, Milosevic. Sartor starts at right back. Sartor's injured. Right, Diana's coming on. Serginho makes it 1-0 to Milan. Not a good start. Right, so you swap there. Right, Mudrinic, what's your condition? Right, so we can take off Josef. Get in, Anelka! That's 2 from 2. And Appia makes it 2-1, you little beauty! Come on, boys. Oh, Inzaghi makes it 2-2. Wrong team, Parma. Markovic from Mudrinic. Get in, Anelka! Nicholas Anelka! Oh, Nicholas Anelka, you have no problems whatsoever motivating yourself, lad, because you have motivated yourself to score 2 goals against AC Milan and put us in the driving seat to reach the Spanish Cup final. Now, this is a lot of money for Marco Rema, but I feel that we need to spend this money on Marco. Yeah, Van Bommel was always, and Vogel was going to be always going to be a long shot, and the same with Liverani. But if we get Marco, that could be enough for us. Come on, Parma. Clarence Seedorf makes it. Sweet Jesus. What is going on? 2-0 down at half time. A lot has got to change. Right, Lamucci needs to go in centre. In fact, Mudrinic can. Lamucci can come off. Come on, Nicholas Anelka. Oh, come on, boys, please, please. We can't drop another league game. Methinks it's become too much for us. And that maybe we are just not good enough in this first season. Now we're taking a massive pun on this Marco Reyma. Here's a massive pun on him. Right, DVL, come on, instead of Savo Milosevic. He hasn't really done anything since. Need to get back to winning games again, Parma. Can't risk stage 2 getting sent off. Lamucci on for Markovic. Get in, Anelka! Come on, please. Come on, Parma. Get in, Anelka again! What a loan signee that was! What a signing he is! Even if everyone else says, you know, he's a problem child, but Nicholas Anelka is firing the goals for us at the moment, and goals we desperately need. Get in, lad! We needed that win. 3 points. We'll be on the same points as Inter, and another 3 points. We're back in Champions League spot. Right, no more signings. We've done our business for the rest of the season. Now it's up to these boys to go and do it. Mallorca, shut up! I've literally just got him. Don't do this to me, Mallorca. Right, Parma, let's go again. We beat Fiorentina 2-0. We can go out and we can beat Bologna. Get in, Mudrinic! Right, we're doing this again. Lamucci on for Markovic. Savo Milosevic will come on for DVL. Lamucci injured. Go away! No! Oh, that is wound me up big time. That has wound me up. Thank God that Inter Milan lost, but Venezia right behind us. Mikud. Yeah, he's not done a lot for us. Just under 7 million, you can have him. I'm assuming we can't use Nicholas Anelka. Mallorca have put a bid in for... Oh, shut up. Oh, it's winding me up, it is. Right, we'll try you at centre back. Stage 2 at defensive midfield. Come on. It's only AC Milan. If we don't lose in this game, we're through to the final. More than likely facing Roma. But get in, Anelka! Nicholas Anelka does it again! Keep the same team for the second half. We're not changing it. So close to reaching the Italian Cup final. Ian Stonebridge coming on for Curtin. Conditions. Right, Josef. Oh God. We've not left ourselves with much options for midfield attacking. All we have to do is just keep the ball away from Frey's goal. One. Hold on, please. Get in. Of course, we know we were going to be facing Roma. Parma were in the final last year. They lost to Fiorentina. The last time they won it was 1999. Come on, we can do it, lads. We can do it. PSG's rejected the 3.9 million bid. Brilliant. It means we're keeping Anelka. Right, Josef off, Mikud on, Markovic off, Lamucci on. What's wrong with Diana? He wants a new contract. Can't give you a massive signing on fee, Bellend. Come on. If we don't win this, and we're going to have to say goodbye to Europe, for crying out loud. Come on, Anelka. Anelka lad, we need you more than ever. Oh, come on, boys. Guardiola on for Diana. Savo Milosevic on for Jamie Curtin. Just need to go hard. Go hard or go home, Parma. I knew that was going to happen. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew that was going to happen. I still let it happen. Come on. All over. European hopes is all over. We can't beat Brescia away from home. We've got no chance of doing it against the bigger boys. Such a disappointment. And Guardiola sent off. That's because I went in hard, but right, Barcelona team, this is going to be difficult. Right, Frey, Gorenko, Diana, Cannavaro, Dage 2, Almeida and Apia, Mikud, Nakata, Milosevic. Lads, I need you. This is going to be a tight game. Come on, Parma. You're doing really well against Barcelona at the moment. Luis Enrique makes it 1-0 to Barcelona. This is the Champions League group, without a shadow of a doubt. It is so hard for us. Get in, days 2. It's 1-1. Oh my God, Enrique does it again. It's all over. Oh. Well, we're out of the Champions League. I think that is an absolute given. And now we've got to face Lazio. Rema in centre back. Makudov, Horsef on. Nakata, Mudrinic. Anelka starts. Didn't even change that, did I? Right, no long shooting. Come on, Parma. Come on. Get in! Mendieta scores an own goal. Frey, you need to keep hold of the ruddy ball, lad. Right, we're not having a lot. Savo Milosevic on for Hosef. Oh my God. Oh no. Penalty. Right. Penalty taker. Nicholas Anelka. He has to take the penalty. He fucking misses! Oh my God. What is... What? Oh my days, I'm getting so annoyed now. Anelka misses a bloody penalty. Oh, it's all over. Crying out loud. That is it. That's it for our European hopes this season. With 12 league games to go, that is the end of it. We're so far behind now. Makoud. Nakata makes it 1-0 against Barcelona. And DVL makes it 2. Where has this come from? Appiah is injured. Come on. Right, 2-0, half time. You're having a good game, which is quite surprising. Not going to make any changes because we're winning, which is a major plus at the moment. And if we can beat Barcelona and DVL, come on, you little beauty. Shows you there is still some fight left in this Parma team. I mean, we ain't gonna get out of this European group. Yes, technically there's still a chance, but there is no chance. 2 games left. Dortmund and Barcelona, or Barcelona and Man United, or Dortmund and Man United. 2 of those teams are not allowed to get any points whatsoever. It isn't going to happen. And plus we need to get 6 points from our last 2 games too. It's not going to happen at all. As long as we don't finish bottom of our group, and it shows that we actually gave it a fighting chance, then that is what we have to take away. Right, Mudrinic, come on for Makud. We're going to start with DVL because he played brilliantly in the last game. Josef go on the subs bench. We need to get a result against Torino. Oh my god, how do we go from beating Barcelona 3-0 to losing 1-0 to Torino? Come on. Right, Mudrinic come off. Sava Milosevic on. Nicolas Anelka coming on for Bacchini. Get in, Anelka, 1-1. We've got 10 minutes to go. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Just dropping points like there's no tomorrow. Got 20. Oh, we're so far behind Roma. Piacenza. you come off. Right, stage 2 in defensive midfield. Josef, Nicholas Anelka is going to have to start. Come on, Parma. Get in, Sartor. We're creating chances. We just need to finish it off. Markovic on for Josef. Come on. Crying out loud. We can't even beat Piacenza. Right, Nicholas Anelka, he can't play up front on his own. And it's horrific having to change the starting lineup every single time, but he can't play up front on his own. He needs someone there. Right, Diana, Guardiola, Divial, Savo Milosevic. Like I said, we're not going to be qualifying for the next round of the Champions League. It's too far fetched. It's gone too much for us. And Jan Koller makes it 1-0 to Dortmund. All that hard work against Barcelona is literally just been swept away. Right, well, we're out anyway, so I'm going to give Stonebridge a chance. Guardiola off, Makudon. Stage 2 off, Lamucci on. Yeah, we knew this was going to be the case. And of course our goal's offside, yeah. Just so disappointed. We started off so well in this season. And we've just faded away. Right, DVR off, Anelka starting. Let's see. Diana's got to go. He can't even play with centre back, can he? Right, Lamucci. Yeah. Okay, Mudrinic. If we can't win against Chievo, then I don't know. We need to work out what's going to happen if we can't beat Chievo. Get in, Anelka. Come on. Just play it out. Play it out. Finally, we win a game. End this stupid little run. And to know that we're only 6 points behind Inter Milan, and we're only 8 points behind Juventus, it's still doable. It's still doable. This is definitely the way forward. Right, Frey, Grenko, Diana, Cannavaro, Dej2, Mudrinic. Where's Mudrinic? Oh, he can't play. Right, Makoud, Almeida, Lamucci with Nakata, and Divial with Milosevic up front. Well, our last Champions League game for this season. Hopefully we can send the crowd home happy by, beating Manchester United. It has been an appalling Champions League campaign, and Ruud van Nistelrooy is not helping the matters for us. Get in, DVL. Right, Dej2, come off. You're having a shocker. Almeida, come off. You're having a shocker. Of course, 2-1 to Manchester United. Nakata, 2-2 lad, well done. Can we make it 3-2 before the final whistle? Get in, DVL! We sent the crowd home happy. That is exactly what we needed from the team. Right, this could be the turning point. Beating Manchester United could be the push that we need to help push us further along in our race for the Champions League. Right, swap Almeida with Makud off, Mudrinic on. Hopefully Lamucci will be alright for the next league game. Right, through ball. What are you like? Long shots. 14. You're not that bad. What about you? Yeah. Right, we beat Man United. This is our chance. Get in, Anelka. And again, you little beauty lad. And Anelka, he's got a hat-trick, you chuffing beauty. Right, Sabo Milosevic on for DVL. Come on, let's go and make it 4-0. We need to start banging goals in left, right and centre just to have a small chance of actually fighting with our goal difference. Oh, Verona's got a goal back. Appear on for Lamucci. Come on, 4. Parma, 4. Well, I've got 3 points. Look at that. We're so close to 5th now, just from turning our bad fortunes around. Roma. Come on. This. This to make our season worthwhile. In the first fucking minute, Gabriel Batistuta. Oh my god. I know it's only the first leg, but any more and it's impossible for us to come back. It's impossible for us to come back. 2 years on the trot, Parma got to the final of the Italian Cup. 2 years in a row, they are suffering defeat. Oh, Nakata, you're having a shocker. So is Gorenko. Good God. Damage control, Parma. Nicholas Anelka pulls the goal back. Actually shows that we're trying to fight in this game. Get in, Lamucci. It's 5-2. If we can make it 5-3, we've still got a chance. Oh, sweet Jesus. Fuck me. We've got absolutely battered in that game. Why can you... Oh. Yeah. We got battered. When we got it back to 5-2, I was thinking... Maybe we've got a chance in this game, but 7-2. I mean, beating Roma 5-0, that's never going to happen. Yeah, take him. Right, no left back. So, Markovic, you're up at left back. Mikoud, swap with Nakata. Raymer in central midfield. Come on. Forget about that horrific 7-2 defeat against Roma. Come on, Parma. Oh, we should have been 1-0 up. Get in, Anelka. Doesn't feel like we've got a hold of this game yet. Conditions of everyone. Okay, everyone's conditions is good at the moment. Diana. Right, Diana, swap with Raymer. Guardiola, come on for Diana. Get in, Nakata! I'm not going to use Guardiola anymore. There is no point in trying to use him. Get in, Days 2. Criticise you for poor performances, and you score a goal, lad. That's what you need to do to shut up the critics. And Anelka makes it 4. What a loan signee Nicholas Anelka is. We finally go up 1 place. We win our next game. We're in 5th place. We've got the smallest of chances, the smallest of shouts to get back into the Champions League spot. And we still got to do it at the hands of at the expense of Juventus. We've got to beat them. We've got to beat Juventus. Lamucci swap with Raymer. Oh my God, Zambrotta makes it 1-0 to Juventus. Come on, Parma, we can do it still. Oh, we haven't even got Appia. Mudrinic. Markovic, come on for Mikud. Come on, Anelka, you can do it, lad. You can get us back in this game. Oh, come on. This ain't gonna happen, is it? Isn't gonna happen. Back at 8th place. We win our next game, we can still jump straight up to joint 5th depending on other results, but with 6 games to go, it's looking impossible for us. Tackle rate is shocking. Oh, Inter Milan wins their game. So if we win, we're still in 8th, but we'll be 2 points behind Atalanta. Oh my good God. Really? We have to face chuffing them. Stage 2's coming off. Sartor can start in this game. Oh my God, I was celebrating then, just about to make some noise, and then it was disallowed. Savo Milosevic coming on for Lamucci, swap him over with Nakata. And in fact, Mikud come on for Mudrinic. Get in, Anelka! Get in, Nakata! 2-0 to Parma! Come on, boys! Oh, go away. Appia! 3-1 to Parma! Come on! Come on, come on. Get in! We needed those 3 points. We needed those 3 points. Isn't it funny? We take Martin Dage 2 off and put Sartor in defence, and all of a sudden we were under a lot of pressure, but we were playing like absolute heroes. And now we're at home against Udinese, and we lost 3-2 to them last time. Diana, you need to step up in this game, lad. Right, everyone's fully fit. Come on, Anelka, get in. Nicholas Anelka has saved our season. Come on, Lamucci. Come on, boys. Right. Milosevic for Lamucci. Swap with Nakata. Makud on for Mudrinic. Come on. Oh no. Don't fuck up now, Parma. Get in, Anelka! Come on, lads! Oh, he's been offside. Unlucky, unlucky. I'll tell you what, one win. One win away from being joint 5th. Roma might be champions already. Well done to them. But we've got 4 games left. 4 games, and we can still get Champions League football. His contract ends next season. Don't know why I thought I was in 2003 then. His contract ends next season, and Nicholas Anelka, transfer offer accepted. He's set to join Schalke 04 for 2.5 mil. We don't even have 2.5 mil. If we did, I would... If we had 2.5 mil, I would have snapped the hand off. And now look who we are facing. We're facing the champions. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We're facing Roma. Roma, Atalanta, Fiorentina and Venezia. Yeah, we've got such a tough run in. Just pray and hope that they're tired. That they're... Oh, God. No! There's 2! We can't let this be an absolute whitewash. Mikud for Mudrinic. Come on, Parma, come on, lads. It's now looking very unlikely. It's now looking very unlikely to achieve Champions League football. And I say it with such sadness in my voice, because I say it with such sadness in my voice because it's horrible. We've been battling for so long since December's drop. We've been battling to try and get back into that position where we have that chance. And even though we only lost 2-0 to Roma, it hurt big time. Atalanta are chasing European football as well, so we have to beat them. We have to beat them to still keep our European hopes alive. Oh, go away! Devial for Lamucci, Mudrinic off, Mikud on, Anelka baby, come on. Nicholas Anelka, we bloody need you. Get in, Nakata! Come on, Anelka! It's 2-1 to Parma! Come on, lads! Oh no! The 90th fucking minute! Oh. That, oh my god. We got 2 games left. The best we can do realistically is 6th. We ain't going to overtake Inter Milan. The best thing we can do is come 6th. So we have to go guns blazing for the last 2 games. And we have to face Fiorentina. Come on. Fuck, crying out loud, it's over. It's chuffing over. Right, Nakata on in central midfield. Milosevic on for Lamucci. Mikud. on. Oh, Sartor, you should have scored. Oh, I feel so deflated. 6th is out of the question. Sixth is out of the question. 7th is out of the question. We're going to finish 8th in the league this season. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Sydney Guvu. Give us Sydney Guvu, then let's see if you can. Right, let's just do it the way that we plan on finishing the game. Nicolas Anelka's last Serie A game for Parma, and I wish we could have grabbed Champions League football. But to be fair, if it wasn't for Nicolas Anelka, we wouldn't have been fighting for Champions League football a long time ago. He has kept us in it for the large part of this season, thanks to him. So Mikudon for Horseth, Mudrinic off, Savo Milosevic on. Oh, really, 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 really. That was absolutely ridiculous. Diana's out for 3 months. We've got 1 game left, and we know as a fact that we are not going to win against Roma. We know that as a fact. No right back, no centre back, so Nicolas Anelka's last game for Parma, and I'd like him to leave with a goal. We know Roma's won the Italian Cup. We would just like him to leave with a goal. So at least we can send him to his new club, Schalke 04, for the next season with at least a happy memory that his last game that he scored a goal. So come on, Parma. We need to let him score. Lamucci makes it 1-0, 7-3 on aggregate. Now, you notice the fact that we're not playing with any type of worriness or what have you. We're just playing because we have to play against them, let's be honest. And you know, at half time we're beating them 1-0. What does that say? But now I've mentioned it, Rome will come back and beat us. Come on, Anelka, you've got to score in your last game for us. God, look at that. We struggled all season, and then in the last game we go ahead and we beat the Serie A champions, the Italian Cup winners, and more than likely the European champions as well. Now guys, this is definitely not the end of Parma, because there is so much unfinished business here with Parma, and I feel that maybe we have to, I feel that we definitely need to run through another season with them. So guys, make sure that you smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. Season 2 is going to be coming up with Parma. I feel that we need to do a season 2 because this season's been so diabolical. It is untrue. We've got Gresco coming in, DVL's coming. Arsenal, you're having a Tim Bath, mate. No way, no way. You're signing him up for £3.7 million. And there we go, Roma has won the Champions League as well. But guys, like I said, if you like this video, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. If you want to see any other challenges, any other season-long gameplays, leave a comment down below and I will do that, guys. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on our channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.